oh, you are, this is your field of work.
Making on my arm.
Oh, you don't mean anything.
Challenge
the same way they will talk to you. Oh, sorry.
Why was so?
I think they will
talk.
The same way they will talk, say, maybe we will go on set.
Yeah, that's so. Do you know what we are going through? But
we for look for costume, for doing
your own life no dey inside.
Becky, they call you for call your baba Charlie, you for can't shape me.
Save me.
It's the same thing.
Charlie, they come. Yo, what's up? What happened? So you see, say sometimes if I hear say boy or man beats in woman or in wife, go violent on in wife, it bash me while like wife will go all Johnson on a woman, like be it physically, emotionally, verbally. Yo, when some people to the talk say the women they hear cafe, mafia, so. But I think there shouldn't be a reason why you should go violent on a woman. Yeah, that's what we can talk about for your mind for day show top. Domestic violence against women. If I talk anything, my name is Jeffrey Norte, Ghana's finest speaking king. No two ways about it. So I did here plus Odate GH. Yo, Odate GH be blogger, it be brand influencer, it be writer, it be oh Charlie, Odate, you do chow. You want chop all them? What they happen?
Tell everything cool, bro.
It be so. We are there here plus Ebrifa my long time friend. Ebrifa sometimes go fit doing body gentle, sometimes to the thing go come out. So I beg, it get mood swings then. So as you did a cool like that, you know, something will feel come out any moment. Before being public health officer, let me say it that way. Yeah, you know everything for science inside. That's it. So where Anthony Wood, guy the ball, Charlie. You say Charlie. They set. No, they settle.
You see, the secret be say as a rich here for the door him of do some small pressure. For me.
So you should have where this thing.
Oh no, I know shut that. You say
now before they ask you something, say when you go marry.
Like 2025 that
why?
No, you see the thing is 2025 by that time then, you know, I enjoy life enough because Charlie if you settle down.
Which one be the enjoyment?
You lock. You the lock if you settle, you the lock.
Enjoyment.
No, enjoyment. No, kiddie do so enjoyment.
No, what be your enjoyment?
No, everybody get your enjoyment. Hey, my name is Anthony.
Why you don't run away from the question?
We'll come back to that. So Anthony would be actor, he'd be MC, he'd be writer, very, very good writer. Yeah, basically he'd be brand influencer too. So I don't know, my generation, check like everybody, I prefer to act for some time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Check like my gen, like my parties, all they do more than two things. Charlie, now they for make money for everywhere.
Charlie.
For eat. I be host too, Charlie.
You know, that thing we say as a man, if you're not there one place for a long time, if you try every means because as a man, if you knock the age of 25, 26, you start to take care of family, you start to do some things. See, somebody dies there for school for contributing. So many things.
So one wants to do.
Charlie, it mean a lot. So as a man, if you try everything,
very important. As a man, Anthony would say if you try everything, make a give shout outs to where we did before I go proceed. Yeah, I did a Osu inside. Right about now, we did B2B, breakfast to breakfast. It's a very cool place. I feel the AC, like the place be. So check like these people here. They're very creative. So they play plus colors.
I see that.
I mean the portraits, the things where it really be catchy. Very soon. We go toast something, as we can roast the people where they ship them a women and things. Yo, people enter inside. Domestic violence against women. Make us start plus you before. Since you be health person. Sometimes do you encounter women where they come to you, they talk say, oh, my husband beats me. Sometimes you don't be say that they tell you say husband beat them or by beat them, but you know you watch and go say, Aquano, they ship them.
So be like 3 weeks ago where I did the office. Some woman walking, like she get bruises for your face. Where we ask them say why? You know, funny enough, people won't lie about these kind of things.
Yeah, they protect
the person beat you. Before talk say the person beat me. They talk say they go somewhere where you fall, like nah. But as we probe further, we see say no, things no the click. So we talk and say make it go house, make it go call somebody, make it come. But as the person come, no, the person they give different version. When we see say no, this woman every day they abuse her. So if you like the woman to come turn alcoholic, sake of the beating.
Maybe depression setting.
Yes, depression setting. Now, as the woman come, everything she did narrate give us no, like she did some different world. So like this kind of thing. Where it be from to the time where I start seeing this. I see some from like the age of 8 years where I see somebody beating wife to death. The woman be my mommy and friend. Wow. Where this woman every day the man they beat up. But as they come my mom then where if my mommy asks and say waiting happen, she will like she won't protect the husband.
Don't you think say of the love way they there so they protect the person way they go violent on them?
Bro, what be love? Love way then they violate you.
Now they be like love.
Could this be love?
Love is understanding.
Something. Have you ever been in love before?
I have been in love before.
Okay, so as you did in love, no, before, or are you in love?
Tell me the thing for Axel. Are you in love now? Like now?
She's watching though. Yeah.
Make it proceed.
Are you in a relationship? Yes or no?
Yes or no? You know the answer. Yes and no.
Why? Why? Are you guys breaking? Are you on the
bro, we talk of domestic violence.
Are you? I want to know.
I'm a fan for you.
Welcome to my show. Your mind for day. So what we know? Are you in a relationship?
But the discussion.
You didn't see this coming. Get your face stop.
When it's certain.
Okay. All right. We'll come back to that. So let's say you've been in love before. You know that. Sometimes a woman they do something. You know they like. You bab. When sometimes you know go fit tell them. See this thing they do. No, I don't really they like. But sake of love, it's still there inside.
Bro. Relationship.
Yeah.
It's a two-way affair.
At the bed go. If you want sucking it in a bed.
Oh, okay.
No. Oh, the many day your phone.
Relationship. It be two people them agreement. One person no go feel love where the other person they show off. The two of you for show the love to each other.
Yeah.
Now, if I do something, you for talk me.
Okay.
If you not talk me, how I know say I they do something wrong? The way they reason, it be the same way the other party to the reason.
All right.
Cool. The way you see the thing, the other parties too, they see the thing some way.
You want to talk about the love?
Sometimes some love catch you.
Well, true. I understand.
You're not gonna know what they happen.
Yeah.
But on that thing, if the love catch you, that love, it will not make you violate another person.
No, you know we say aside that, after the violence or whatever, the woman can't report the man.
Why?
Because she's in love. She's protecting the man.
Exactly.
Anyway, so that's it. Make I talk to you in your sort of work. I mean, you're always on the net, YouTube and all that. Before that, you guys know say this lockdown, domestic violence is on the rise.
On the rise.
So I want to know, like, have you encountered any recent write-up on domestic violence?
A lot of write-ups, even on social media. I mean, we have people posting pictures of, men demanding for sex. Like, the lady is tired, like my bread. The person tired. Is it tired? The guy said chin.
Hey, why shit?
You see, those things are just off. Like, you've gotten an opportunity to do it for a while. Still, I won't talk. Like, why you be horse?
Okay, so you won't tell me, say, if the woman say attire, I don't go feel belly inside give you. Where the man say, yo, I won't enter inside. It be domestic violence.
Yeah, the violence. The person say tire. You see, if you do something against somebody in right or somebody in own interest, you are violating the person. we are abusing the person as well. So I mean, lots of videos circulated, or I mean, surfaced online, Instagram especially, where you see people taking video circulating of, I mean, a man begging a woman, I mean, for sex and all that. When the lady saying that, it's chill, I give you what I forgive you. Make a rest small, we will continue later. But the person still give her pressure, Charlie, now for fire.
You know, so I don't want to edit my words. You understand? Because that is it debatable? No, I don't know. Like, no, you say attire. If you understand your woman,
Understand.
No, so such a lady, you should leave the relationship. Like, these are signs.
And it was not even about relationship, but some people were even married. There was a video where a married woman, where he talks
during this lockdown thing, coronavirus and all that. Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, this particular video where the woman did there, she talks saying her husband they eat them like Charlie. I'm going to make him raise the lockdown, Charlie. But they find me too much.
So does it mean that before the coronavirus, which means the man they get down for some place,
exactly,
or work they occupy them,
they go feel happy. So
anyways, we could not take people put trouble inside. But Charlie, let's show there. We go step on toes. That one there, will happen. Good. We could talk about movie. I mean, personally, I asked movie where a bit woman for inside. If a movie, with Charlie. Now, I wasn't mentally right. Okay, can we say it's a factor? Like, there are people out there way up there, they're not okay.
Oh, please. You know, recently I see them raise some awareness on mental health issues and things about this. What's the name of this pastor? In some way, come to
Duncan Williams.
You know, all those things, the mental health and things really happening right now. But personally, growing up, then I did compound house where some man he did wanna next door, they beat him wife. One, the reason they say he they drink. So if you go drink booze, come. If you say you don't want, you know, like you want enter. Woman say no, tire. You they smell of alcohol and things. So Charlie chill. But then they don't want them, so they hit them.
They hit
hit. Kiddies then they watch.
They watch.
So if they grow up, then see like it be normal. So it is so.
If I want something where you know they take give me.
So relationship day, I for take them by force. What I want, I for beat woman. So kiddie if they grow up, they see oh they beat woman. They see I'm like it be normal thing. So now the kiddie will grow, you go beat woman. Now the women too. Then they see the thing as law.
Child, now come to my
you go slap the woman. Then you slap me. You spend the night behind bars. You know go do it. Then you come and say, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I don't know what came over me. It's okay. Next thing you put this somewhere sweet in another mood. Then everything go off. You understand?
That be the love.
No. Talking about that, if you're in a relationship with such a man, should you go ahead and marry such a man?
No. One thing we say, if you're in a relationship, you suspect, say, like for example, like the man they cheat on you. Before that, they think twice.
Cheating.
One, the reason we say, if I do, I will do again.
Bro, if I marry you, not cheat on woman where you feel before. Pardon? You not cheat on woman where you feel before.
That's not go personal.
No, you don't cheat on woman.
Answer.
Let me tell you something. 80% of the ladies out there, they agree say cheating be part and parcel of men.
Normal.
But on the real, the Bible they speak against them. So if you
say cheating in a relationship,
forget it. Wait, forget it that side.
No, you say the Bible they speak against.
I want me to understand something.
I want me
cheating in what?
In a relationship.
I beg. In a relationship there is no cheating.
Okay, wait. Okay. The kind of relationship that they talk about, the relationship where they say you guys they start counseling.
Bro,
if I don't have a relationship,
But
no, you understand something. There's a difference between boyfriend, girlfriend, and me and you. We start to go counseling, say we want to settle down. We have moved another step ahead. Hey, okay, this will be the topic. We could go to the topic. The topic domestic violence.
You talk like you be some counselor.
I remember say within last year, I do some movie, SID. was supposed to be premiered this year, but because of the corona and stuff, I played a role of a man. Not to say Muslim man, men beat their wives, but like I was a Muslim man and I was married to a lady who is Abu.Se. We acted the film together.
Okay.
I was beating her. I was beating her with cane, with belt, with when she says blah blah, she says this, I would give to her. You understand? And at the long run, it broke the marriage. It broke the two families. It broke friendship because they are married and then they've created some circle of friends, you know. And then now the marriage, the fight, and all the it just messed them out.
So
the family.
What I want to be saying, if you're in a relationship with an abusive man, should you go ahead and settle with the man?
No.
You know that girls, they be
That be what I try to go to. That's what I try to go to. Where you go and they stop me. I cheat before. Everybody cheat before.
Why there's somebody in house? You know somebody in life when they talk to everybody cheat before.
No, by me, I cheat before.
Okay.
So the talk your
I cheat before.
Maybe not talk everybody cheat before.
Still cheating though.
No, I know you cheat. I'm not a cheater.
Say what you're angry right now.
No, I don't be cheated or anything. I understand. But what I try to say, if you see certain signs of something reoccurring in a relationship where you stay inside, if I no see, it go happen if you marry.
Yeah, so what if you want to help the man?
You want help? So
yeah, you want help. So come to the film. I mean, sustainable development. You see something where they mess up. You won't try control things. You won't try solve matters. So say you go take them.
See, me personally,
would make a comment.
They come in.
You know, go train somebody in picking way you raise them already.
So make who go stop that man.
This is the depot. Parents way them for train them.
So make that man.
So it be the training way in parents give them.
Okay.
It be way.
Sometimes it not be parents matter. Somebody taking you go get the attitude for some place.
But how about friends? Also, let me show you something. Make you put two people on the same page. Make you take somebody from. Let me use Fadama. Where you take somebody from Trasako. Make you put them there. Which of them?
No.
Wait, make it finish.
Make it.
Okay. I want punch up point. No, not physically. Not abuse.
Like, with the exception of one way, they go put up attitude like people where they date Trasako. If you put them in the same room, by the time you come, you go see the two different characters of the two.
Bro, you
don't
see somebody from the ghetto where they respect
and exactly. That is why I say it be one way they go show the character.
Okay, one.
But all right. If you put like a typical person from Fadama, yes,
Fadama man,
like somebody from ghetto, where you put somebody from the estate, you go come meet the estate guy like mwah, where you go come meet the Fadama, like no broad day there, but he happy himself.
But make I tell you,
I do it. I prefer anyway.
Make I tell you the truth. People away from the ghetto, when they see them like they beat women, they know then they care.
Yeah, you know all of them. No, majority of them they care.
Make I tell you,
they see everything before.
And they don't go before.
You don't get what they talk.
Okay, what did they?
When they talk say. The people from Fadama will beat them out. Okay. Like at the talk say
character-wise, behavior-wise.
Why the person was brought up.
Okay.
Yeah, people go there estates where they will see them appearance, the fight morning, afternoon, evening. Me where I was brought up, I never see say my mommy and my papi they estate yes. The only thing you go see be like Ninkasao. Then evening tea we all go there the dining table chop.
Hey, be that you.
I not be that.
I want to talk something.
I see my neighbors. I know the one mention profession. Where in the woman they go work, the man they go work. If you see the cars, like if you see them, they are even well to do than we. But in the evening, the whole estate, poor. Nobody go sleep. They will go fight. Everybody will go there.
It's normal for them.
Wait, like the woman too in mommy they snake, they too the same thing. So who will advise you?
Nobody.
Okay.
So it's like you leave it.
Make I ask you guys this question: is age a factor? You know, sometimes men naturally won't exercise on a power and all that. You know, is it a factor? You see, if the guy,
me, I go talk say that be a factor way they lead to that, and I think anger is one major factor that brings domestic violence. So, because sometimes because you say be say it be sex the person they want or it be something the man they want, but it be maybe something where it go. We talk say why they talk, and men don't like it when if I talk to the woman to talk back say say then give them. Then that one you see, if you do on the first time the woman forgive you, it go feel happen again. If I tell you say woman slapping before, you go believe
you a short way down.
I tell you this matter.
Kowash. Not Chibo. I forget.
Woman slapped me before.
Wow.
You understand? But it don't be my fault.
But that's a day.
I did my fault. You understand? But he slapped me before. Sorry. Wait, I forgive him. Wait, you do again. And it became a serious issue because it is sake of I forgive you. The next time you do them again. This is a very sensitive matter.
I should say she watch cha movies. You see them movies they remember
you get the way people they sound now maybe normal.
Now he get power. And they try
now she get power
over me because the power he gets the love. I love him. Pass the way they love you. You understand? So like you do me, I go house. Even my hood, Charlie, my hood no. I don't say they watch right now. You know, right now they laugh. Hey, okay.
So make I ask you this question there. Now, you are the top say if you're in a relationship where you see the first sign of domestic violence, you for Jimmy, quit the relationship. Yeah. Now, what if it happens in marriage? I mean, the first time the man goes violent on you, would that be?
But for me, marriage, you know, marriage because of the vows and I mean the commitment and all that, it's very difficult for you to live from the onset. But I mean, that's why counselors come in. That's why family or parents come in.
I'm reading your thoughts. I don't like it.
So for me, it depends on the extent of the violence. I mean, it can be subtle. So I mean, you can just allow it. But when the first time is very, very deep, that one is a big question mark. But then, you know, violence to also come in, it takes a whole lot. You know, things that don't just happen.
Like, boom. People have gone violent over toothpaste. Marriage really? Is something. We'll come to the spiritual aspect of this whole thing and all that. You understand? So you talk, say, if something's so happening, there are people who are, you know, deep when it comes to
exactly. That. So for me, I think one time you don't just have to just pack and just leave. It will be so unfair. Especially when probably you've been in mind for about 10 years, 15 years. You know, sometimes, as I said, for the sake of if the kids are there, for the sake of the kids, and because of the emotional, I mean, trauma that they might go through, the two of you splitting and all that, it will be very, like someone has to come in for the first time. I'm talking about this for the first time, when it happens for a period of time, that one you have to leave, Charlie.
You think it's a reason to seek for a divorce?
Yes, it might be a reason. Might be a major reason to seek for divorce because you can't be in a violent relationship or you can't be abused in a relationship or let's say marriage. No.
I prefer
you have to hold up.
If you touch my sister, the very first day you touch my sister, that day I will make my sister pack in it.
So your sister can't tell you.
My sister can't tell you.
Your sister they watch.
No, you see, that is why you for establish that relationship with your sibling.
Bro, there are some women if they enter my side, they want to defend the men.
Sometimes the women say they are embarrassed to come and tell you say woman hit them.
Truth.
Bro, no, it be the background. That be all at the top. The background. You psych your daughter say if you go the relationship, like as they do the the engagement. Like they give advice. My mother, in her typical mood, will come and tell you over there that Asimesi, Omawari na oko, make sure say umpa when son come back. Or you be na umpa, panetina na wene nka. Wanti asia, pe openi. People they where they support the relationship. So you go talk, you say, make you look for one of them. Then talk to that person. Make you talk to the woman. You go talk in daughter to say, if the man touch you, the day he touch you, make you pack your things then leave, because the subsequent one will be deaf.
Okay,
by the one time.
Wait, that thing. Make I go pretend come back. No, make I go.
No, for coming.
No, go talk about I want you make I go the commercial break. Come back here, yo, fellas. What happened? I hope say they join the conversation for Instagram, for Twitter, for everywhere. Yeah, it's GHOne TV. Follow me at GHOne TV 1 on Instagram. Charlie, we'll talk about domestic violence against women. Look, we'll go quick commercial break. We'll come back up. Still do talk. I hope see your mind day. Fine.
With Regina.
GHOne TV, your best experience.
Charlie, forget that thing. Woman slapped me before, I forgive her. He slapped me again.
Me woman will slap me.
Charlie, we talk about one time.
No, so
one time.
What if the woman in parents not prep am so?
Exactly, they not prep am. What in I talk no? He say
me. I don't raise my hand before. I don't know how fighting like.
I talk safe. I forgot talk that at all.
How is fight like?
Woman slap you. No, if the episode dropping no.
I will do a story.
If I see people they fight them, I see them like any barbarians. Why you for fight? Why we go fit trash issues? Why on earth?
Who they go? Yo, your mind for a day, we still day top, like, yo, as we go commercial break, now we still talk about the matter for here, say, I prefer the talk, say, before a farm inside, before you go enter marriage, they go prep you, they go make you know, say, yo, if the guy do you something so, if you do something so, braffy. What if somebody where Charlie they not psych up then say some the women where ship they enter marriage inside. They enter inside, everything they go on smoothly, then it is no the man ship them once. What you want make you do? Good.
No. Like I did talk.
Make she pack the left.
See, the thing you say, if it happen once.
That be you got I guess they give things. They replace worn out tissues.
Exactly.
You know, the thing we say, if it happen again. Make you know make it happen the third time. You see, where we grow up for, every day we talk say first time, second time, third time dear. Third time dear. You understand? So make you know make it happen. Either say you go sick, you book for counseling or something, or you call family together, tell them, tell the man, you call the man in family, call the woman in family, you sit down, then you talk. Just try settle the thing. Talk. You need to speak up. If your man they beat you, you for talk. Sometimes we say if we just let the marriage like that. Sometimes if we try find ways and means, say go fit solve the matter. So personally, I feel like you for not just left like that. If it be marriage, if you be married, you for not left. But if you live on a normal relationship, you go fit forgive. Then be okay, but with strong warnings. The next time, just go. That be all. Marriage, then
you don't say some women they like them if the boys they ship them.
Oh yeah.
They show say they show love. Say no me and no boom me. I hear that thing before.
Yeah.
Some women they like the fact say them and men they beat them. Like they feel like okay, you the proof say you be man, you be the captain of this Titanic boat, like you day inside. What about that women too?
Excuse me for my language, but that be foolishness.
Okay.
One day The next thing you will see say they mortuary. Yes.
Is it mortuary? Yes. But that be true anyway.
Things.
As I take out, after you know that.
Right, I be the odd man here. People, why you saw me out like that? You saw me out. Charlie, you boys saw me out.
Breakfast to breakfast. Charlie,
people saw me out.
Well, you know one thing about this place, they're there 24/7. John T said drive come here.
Wow.
This is dope.
Then you got the Jomo,
As I talk, like the next thing you dey mortuary. If be there, you go know say you be fresh. So the man touch you first. Look, go straight to your mom. Go talk to your mom.
I prefer. There are some women be the man will get the money. The man will he watch and pay. He will control in every move.
So make you kill me.
If the man left in life, I know that. Such a woman, what you want to do?
No. If the person get hands then legs, you know what we work.
No, bro. You see, the team we say.
You know what?
Forget,
know what
they
I'm trying to
forget.
do? They talk based on where he's coming from.
No, Jeff. I know they talk based on what I.
There are some women where they did it. It be the man who inspire. The man where they give money everything.
You know.
If ship you, you say go report to your
everything
mommy.
where the man they oppress you are.
If he ship you, your wife will go report to your mommy. He not kill you yet.
But one thing
So
you forget.
you won't wait make the man kill you.
Oh, nah. Listen. Some of the women, then they are the belief that if the man they beat them, they love them.
Yes.
When they beat them, it go wrong. And they go wrong and they beat them.
When I talk say that be foolishness.
Why be foolishness? You know that they see him. You know everybody can believe that. Everybody can.
She not feel the pain.
No. I feel that she has not.
You guys they forget something. Easy. You guys they forget something. Well, everybody just they talk about violence against women. You know they think of violence against men. No. We'll come to that one.
I didn't know we talk about the women.
But no, I know. But we talk about domestic violence. Domestic violence. Men too, they go through all those.
Yeah, we know that one. They will know
that one.
But when it comes to
women,
they are more vulnerable when it comes to this.
You go through.
So how was the slap though? Like, was it hard?
Oh no, it be like. Why did you say that?
Why did you say that? It'd be hard.
The dialogue says no, I won't find out. How was the sound? Kowash, tush.
So, no, like if you had, you know, I go react.
Why does it react? How?
No, I go feel bored.
Then do what? Then do what?
But because
you go bored and do what?
Oh, I don't go do anything. It be woman. That be why
you say you go react.
React
if
as
he had, go react. You know, say if the thing no pain you no go talk am for you.
You see, the thing is,
Jeff.
See, as the thing happen, as the thing happen, at 10 where I walk away. You get out. Because you don't say at 10 where I walk away. Where you know, if you know say you go get angry, you won't get angry. The best thing is say whatever situation, make you walk away from that place.
Walking away is the best.
But you give them opportunity for the next time. That's why I say if you dey inside something, just go. Like the way you dey talk. You don't go feel they make it kill you. You forgo. But if you be married, make you know just go. You wait. Try solve them. If it happen, then you go go.
Okay. Well, that's it. Now you want to talk something.
Yeah.
I prefer they make you not talk marriage matter last time.
The same situation. I mean, there have been videos circulating on social media where ladies are being interviewed and they are saying that for them, if the men they beat them, it is shows that the men they love them. It is shows say
it is sweet them.
It is sweet them. Like they are confident saying it. They are confident saying it. Like and sometimes you be like the person they beat you, they hit your face, like they see as the person they love you.
Make a ask this.
So then they see how
sometimes somebody go talk say, oh, me don't talk say, make you not do so. She still is it a reason? Like should it even be a reason to hit a woman? We tell them say, make you not do so. Then she still they do then you the bored and see
as they talk. It be mommy then poppy way they bring about.
No, make it not so.
Listen,
not everybody when they get that.
I prefer that thing you talk there. People they go.
Drugs they change people. Drugs they change people.
Every time your mommy go there, make her land. You say you talk to the person will listen. You tell them one, you know they listen. You tell them two, you know they listen. He be in character. No matter what you do, you no go fit change that person.
But you know say people they grow up, they pick up some character. People they grow up, then they change. Me, I be stubborn at the time. My mom say me I be stubborn boy, but today I be gentleman. I know say I be gentle boy.
Yeah. No, if you be gentle self, so small things, but
I change.
Oh yes.
You understand?
Oh yes.
I change.
Something small.
So this small,
I change. You understand the talk?
No,
I change.
it be you when you see say you change, but maybe the people around you know say it be wood.
But I prefer to forget say someone go fit be clean, they go fit be holy, but marriage will change am.
Yeah,
you say this guy better than
why
it's a woman. They say the marriage or the woman way and they make it come
everybody's character. They are inhibiting characters. No. People get characters where they hide.
Okay.
If the person no be violent, no matter what you do, the person never go be violent. No, wait.
That's make it talk.
Somebody where he never fight before. If you bring the fight, he go run left the fight. I get talking. Me, Ridey, make fight pie for you. Me, I go run. You don't go see me for you.
We all will go run. That one day we all will go run. You understand?
But
if you know the relationship,
but as we all will talk, say we all will go run. One of us go show him in man. You go show him cratch power for you.
Who will show? We all will.
Somebody go show him cratch power. The person when he pass the gym before you
don't say we are going on unlimited because why they talk so? Let's be very cool. Okay, maybe my woman come like gossip everything.
You get woman.
I get woman.
Why so you get woman?
Yeah, I get woman.
Good.
So
I'm happy you get woman.
Hey, why you not?
I don't want to talk.
Make a big break up your chair.
Hey, you sure?
Everybody get woman.
Everybody get woman. That one here. But boys go deny them.
Woman day everywhere. So you get woman, no be so.
I get woman.
Your mommy be your woman. Your sister be your woman. No be so.
You stop the
Why say if boys come TV topper? The bitch say you get woman.
Forget.
No. I'm single.
Everybody get woman. I mean, I get woman.
Yeah, so after they talk, you know, with the woman day, I mean, study you do the courtship, everything, counseling, where you marry. But then you see, like, she do things make you vex when you take I'm lucky before.
Yeah.
But as you settle down, no, she do something where I don't like this, but she still they do them. All of a sudden, you know, you go catch your limit, you go sit down, you go throw your hand. You get me? So by that, no, that's not how you are brought up. You've been, I mean, your parents, you've never seen a violent marriage before. You know, see your mommy, they throw your hand and everything around your community, your area, your friends. You've not seen anything like that. But then,
so talking about that, make I ask this question.
Make I talk something.
Have you ever had a scenario, something like this, where the man threw your hand, where he solved the problem?
Never.
Okay.
If a man throw in hand, you Western up. Hey, woman.
yeah, Western up.
Even if you talk to woman, where even raise your voice, keke.
It matter.
You raise your voice at me. Then you come hit them like this, guy. If the matter where you they try solve, he be in fault.
You never go accept.
See, right now the matter, you see that matter die. Right now the matter
be the one where we throw your hand. No.
Guy. You go regret.
You go regret. That one they do.
And she never go make you dig go the matter way.
That matter die. You will never revisit it again.
Going violence never go solve the
violence no go solve. I go Western now.
They just go Western.
They add more fuel to fire.
You understand?
As they talk, they talk say marriage go fit change somebody. Me, I grow in the midst of old people. Where my grandpapi, then my grandmommy, they solve people that are marriage renters. Where you go see say people they come the house. Kofi, where you mean who will be down? Like the guy in mommy go talk say me I never see my son do this before. Somebody, one of the siblings of that person go talk say yes son are not here.
Wow.
So it be like it be people them a character. They hide down. People go fake hide them a character. You see the lady where you want that lady. It be that. We all the guys. If it be this woman where I won't marry, no matter what, I go marry that woman. I go fit hide everything. When one day character there, it will come out. One day it will come out.
It will come out. That
So if the hidden characters way will come out.
But Charlie, I don't understand. But I won't make you know. I won't make you know. I won't make you know.
Make me take this.
Sometimes, you see, association, one environment, it determine one like if we clock like let me say 16, 17, 18 when we go SS, we start to pick some character.
Exactly.
We dey work with some guys, then some people, then we start to pick some. That's why people they go SS and start to smoke. That moment start to smoke, you dey feel like you dey high, everybody, like right now, nothing there. You know, you go start to pick certain attributes. You understand? So those attributes you dey pick, you know, they change
so many things.
They change your way of thinking. They change the way you dey do things.
Exactly.
So you dey see things differently. Some people. Certain changes they help them. Certain people, certain changes
they help them.
You understand? We all at a point in time we change. But you know, but you will still have some little traits of when you were growing up. Some things they no go change. But then attitude-wise, it will change. Things will change.
But you know, say
you understand?
You know, say that character where you go pick for secondary school. That character you go exhibit them for house.
No,
Let me tell you something. Every good parent will know when he start the smoke.
People they hide. I tell you, people they hide. I'm not somebody.
See, somebody talk something for house. No, mama, you defend me. Talk say, hey, maybe learn how you down. You don't see woman.
You don't see woman in
you don't see woman in nakedness before.
Please, don't be happy, because let me tell you something. Before your mom said that, she knew that you've seen the nakedness of a woman.
So why did she make that statement?
Let me tell you, every woman would like to cover up for the child. Every woman. Oh, me bani dear say not here, bani dear say not here. If your mommy know they talk you anything make you never talk say your mommy no know.
You get old man soul.
Make you never talk your mommy.
I get old man soul.
You know why? You know why?
I
understand Abefa because as we talk, Abefa talks he grew
around the head.
That's why he's thinking the old.
Exactly.
I want to educate people on something.
Yeah.
What should you do when you are being provoked to the max? Like you're being provoked, woman provokes you.
For me, one thing, just walk away.
Thank you.
Just walk away. That be all.
Walk away. Walk away. Make you know they there.
Don't even think.
See, if you walk away, woman will talk. Say, you walked out on me. Talk.
But that's the best.
Guy, the best thing is to walk away. I saw a video circulating on social media about 2-3 days ago. A man used like iron. Pressing iron. And the way he hit the woman.
And somebody was videoing.
Yes. So the person in the video, why he no go hold them?
Can you imagine?
Maybe he might be like, oh, the man go eat them, but you for try to prevent. You understand? So, see, it really hurts me.
Mr. It hurts me.
Like I did it, like the man, no, we go stand.
See the way that the woman they talk to, as the man they talk, the woman to they talk back.
That be the thing.
Women in natural.
See, that be.
They get loud voice.
Yeah, man.
So you the man.
So sometimes if
you for compromise.
I think this is not the first time the man they beat him. You understand? Because whoever was taking the video knows say,
what did they again? What
yes. So you know say this be how your husband did. Why you don't go act in a way
no go provoke him?
Maybe he plan say I go provoke him, record. You understand? But the man at that moment as he zoom the iron. The first thing for do, you see, you go fit talk say you a witch, then drop and then go. You go fit insult him, you a bastard, you are this, then go. Because no matter what, man, your voice no go fit be higher than a woman's voice.
Yeah, that one there.
No matter how angry you are, that be why men resort in trying to show power, because a man naturally, like when you say man, we talk about muscle,
exactly,
power.
Exactly.
So naturally, a man will want exert power. But the fact that why are you talking to me like that? You don't go fit talk loud, man. If man started talk loud, you don't go fit talk loud for a long time.
Yes. But make I talk something.
Okay, talk.
Every man's words comes with actions. So the best thing for a man to do, we say, make it work out.
Okay.
Don't utter a word.
Make it no day.
Because if you talk one, the woman will reply.
Okay.
The next thing you say, we will talk again.
Exactly. Now, we will dive into something else. Some women want to be bitten, as part of kinky sex to stimulate pleasure and things. That one to
Charlie, I hear play story.
Sensitive topic that too.
This one, I cannot talk.
See, I see somebody in phone. When a girl,
Make a tap ball, make a tap ball.
They don't go Instagram, man. You see the handcuffs and then bells and then they send give the guy.
I like it. Like for real?
Yeah, they send give the guy. So they make the guy get money. I make it buy the NC.
You know, I watched this movie, Perfect Picture, which was produced by Shelley Performance.
Okay.
It's on Netflix.
Just like yeah.
See, the movie had a scene in it that it be old woman, but mature, like woman we grew up as a guy, like sugar mommy, that kind of thing. He tie the guy, he tie the guy with ropes and things. They get belts, like cane, those them are cane or what they call them, where they give them shoop. You understand? Yeah, in a way, that thing. People love the pain in the pleasure. You understand? People love the fact that when you are on top of me, you are strangling me.
We go enter that matter better. I go quick commercial break. Charlie, I go quick 10. If I come back, we still later. Your mind for day.
And GH is awake. Starting your morning right sets the tone for the day. On GH Today, we serve you with all you need to start your day. Updates on the traffic situation, exciting sporting highlights.
It is Gia. He is in the area. He scores!
News.
The rampaging youth actually pelting the police with stones.
Reviews, going hard and dissecting trending issues.
If at this point we have very little faith in our justice system, then we are down a slippery slope.
Let us allow the system to work. Okay, let us not put politics to everything.
Until we make politicians insignificant in this country can never develop.
Personality profile and entertainment.
See, we lock up the country.
All these in one exciting morning show, GH Today.
Join me, Sewa Amiye,
and Lantam Papanko every weekday from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. as we get interactive.
GHOne TV, your best experience.
Bro, it happen. They go on. Breakfast to breakfast. But they will see inside them. Go fi come here money tea, go fi come here John tea. Really they go on. You see say as we dey the show come. People don't tell the truth. We go commercial break no.
But on the road, the show be nice.
They go on.
The pizza be like, hey, you sweet past something.
So you come back too early.
When you talk about the menace with they love, say they go beat them, then things. Spanking said to be violent. I mean, why for? If the woman they have, say why for spanking?
I feel like sometimes, maybe sometimes, like right now, they do that thing. That thing every day be normal, it be normal. You want to add something fun. And movies to influence people. Right now, the movies people they watch, the novels people they read, the books people they read. Like this movie.
50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah, that movie.
That movie there, Charlie.
It puts some thinking for people that my mind inside. Where people they want, explore.
They want triumph for the moment top themselves.
You understand?
So do you think it's a good thing to do? I mean,
well, It is
where you come from. Don't do that.
You know, where you come from. Personally, I would say that it is not my problem. It's no one's problem. It's your private issue. That people see it as another sexual kind of pain, kind of feeling. Somebody they say I'm like okay, if you slap me, I will come. Sorry for my words, but
no, drop them.
Someone they feel like, oh, if you hit me, that be when my pleasure, like,
and they get
like, hey, am I doing that? But, you understand? But somebody they feel like, okay, that be what you go make. You understand? You go reach that level, reach that climax and something. So people they do. You understand?
Okay.
So that one, it be your own matter. But make sure you know go extend from that particular moment, that particular time where you put enjoy that thing, you know, will come out for.
So if the woman agrees, say, yo, harm me.
Some women know, you know, they say they agree. If you dare, you go say, choke me.
Okay.
Choke me.
The way you're talking, it's so obvious you're talking out of experience.
No, not the experience. I watch movies. You know, I act.
The way they act. No, bro, you've been there.
I have no. There is this movie that is coming out. No, there is this movie that is coming out.
Which type?
There is this movie that's coming out. Nines Mahogany. There is a scene like that in the movie. You understand? And it's very intense. You get me? And that is what it says. Like, she has been through. She was raped. You get it? So when they have that intercourse, they get they get like flashbacks, and she feels that is pleasure. So if you did, like, what are you doing? Like, you understand? So hit me. So you punch out like,
all this be psychological issue.
Very psychological.
The mental health people will talk, say every human being gets some degree of mental
problem or illness.
This kind of sexual pleasure we will talk about will be addictive. People they learn. So if the person know the stats, the person never go learn. You start, then you continue. So if some broke they start that thing on you, you first stop that person.
No.
Why? Because that person is trying to input into you.
Are you where you come from?
No. This time I'm not talking from where I'm coming from.
Oh,
I'm talking about health and lifestyle.
Okay.
It is someone's lifestyle. That person's mental disorder, and that person wants to share that mental disorder with you. And wait, how is it a mental disorder? Wait, in the first place, when you start that thing, you never will have that pleasure.
What makes you think
you never will have? No,
but that is somebody's way of reaching orgasm.
If I make you talk, make I hear what you for.
Sex is pleasure. If you read about sex, if you do anatomy and physiology, you never will have pain in pleasure. Wait.
Okay.
You get cut. You get wound. Where your parents they near the thing give you.
Hey, you make a kind something.
Where they near the thing give you.
Hey.
If they use ice block, it go sweet you. If they use hot water, it go pain you. If somebody hold your neck, right? If I hold your neck, you go scream. You never go come here.
The way you know what?
Wait,
you know what?
you never go come.
No, I'm not gonna make you laugh.
The time I did SHS, hey, I really mentioned this name. I guess I'm party beer. SHS, so anytime you go have sex, I know. You go say you go come school class, soft for in mouth. I want their business. Say, yo, what's up? So a woman, if a woman they in body they come, they bite them. How do you be domestic violence?
Hey, make a laugh. The thing is, say what your man they talk, okay, or you they talk, bro. Make I tell you, at that point, if the person they choke you know, be choking like you choke you make you die. It be sexy choking.
Which one is sexy choking? And which one?
Listen, you know they say they me.
If you like, before you make a cake small.
No, I before I didn't say it grow plus the
where it grow from.
Make I tell you, right now, the ladies, they sometimes. They know right now the ladies know they won't make you just.
No, it be second. We spoil them.
No,
it be second. We spoil. You know, we spoil.
We are sport. We are sport. Right now, we don't watch movies. Listen, right now we don't watch movies. And there are so many sites online where people they watch those kind of things.
Yeah.
You get them. Right now, if you want to see something, you know the hard. You know the thing for go outside, go buy CD or something.
That time
you just type www. You understand? They see
so
whatever.
It all boils down to what are they talking.
Listen,
even with this, let me. The person position in mind saying
you be doctor. Abifa.
You be public health person. So what you they do, or what you they or squad they do, take educate people on domestic violence.
Domestic violence is part of public health issue.
Okay.
So every now and then, you can see on TV, public health, mental health people, they come around. They do during CWC clinics, child welfare clinics. They even talk about those things.
Yeah.
That even if you feel that some bro or somebody they oppress you, report the person to the nearest police station. In schools, they teach them. So every sector that we find ourselves, they teach the people around. You see, so it be like domestic violence. What I know, say even in sex there is violence.
Oh, you need to go there.
Yes. Oh yes.
You don't support it, so don't go there.
They won't talk. You don't make a talk.
Violence will only be there if there is no mutual understanding.
The issue is in.
But then listen.
I don't make you go there. I don't make you.
The first place where the lady or the guy will learn the thing from. That first instant, it be violence. Because that first instant, the person know.
You see the way they watch you. No, make it. You see the way they watch you.
No, the person might not even consent to what you want to do.
That be POV, I beg you.
You understand?
Thank you.
Accept what they talk. Make you move on.
Thank you. Yeah, we move on. Yo, that thing. It's your field of work. Like, what do they do? You, the squad, the writers, the things they do to educate people on domestic violence.
Okay, so I have been privileged to work with some NGOs who are they are on the verge of talking about domestic violence. Trying to cut the spread, because as he said, it's with us. Like it's in our homes, it's in our environment. So it's a national problem. It's a national issue. So me as a blogger and also as a writer, my platform is available. Not only entertainment, I don't only do entertainment. I support a worthy cause. So these NGOs reach out to me. If they do their works or their projects, they invite me to cover it. And I put it on my blog to also help the youth. You know, as he said, your parents are doing it to learn from them. So whilst they're also growing, you feel that it's something normal. Okay. It's not to be normal. So if you go, I guess on side that you go do them. But then if you read these articles of things happening and all this kind of, it tends to take your mind off, or it actually educates you on all those things. At the end of the day, you try to
Wood, I think if music is powerful, then I must believe and say that movies are more powerful, because movies include music and visuals. You understand? And if people are watching this and they go violent on their wives and girlfriends and all that, they should also watch our movies and go like, yo, I shouldn't be doing this. If I do this, it's against the law. So as an actor or as a filmmaker, Charlie, what do they do?
Personally, I am working on a story. Like I'm writing a story. Like I write some story right now, and the story basically the domestic violence.
Okay.
And it's quite coincidental. See, we did talk about this issue, but I write them down. If it's short film, where I don't want to do something I don't want to do, like. Because I do something like Bittersweet one before, but it's something I want to do. It is basically domestic violence, like a man and a woman. So I don't want to do put them out there, because it is something where it really happened this time. So I feel like that is what I'm actually looking at doing. And I've done certain films. And the SID I spoke about that's going to come out, that speaks about it, and also Nina's Mahogany that speaks about domestic violence. So as an actor, I think as an actor and a writer, I feel working on sending across a message, educating people on domestic violence.
Sharp. You see, all the things where we talk, one thing where they talk, where it be me what I say. They say if you are unless they provoked, and they can't back for the show talk, they lie. If you are provoked to the max, like yo, if you walk out, they cannot talk. Walk out before I sign up.
This guy. Why they do like that?
First, stand out.
Yo.
I come. They try to be. They try to be wild. They try to be sick. But they try not to callable. They try to soup. B2B. Breakfast. This thing they pack. This thing things they inside. This one too they replace one out tissues. If you understand them. A very big shout outs to I forget his name self. Everything Polo. Thank you for styling me, yeah. I don't make fresh. Join me on Instagram at GHOne. We will continue the conversation, yeah? Your mind for day. You're done. Focus on the prize. I don't say it was take issue.
Why you do like that?
Your mind for day. Your mind for day. Make you never lose God.